Mortgage brokers often have two issues that they need to solve for. One is lost leads, and the other one is clawbacks and general attrition of their loan book. So the first one, lost leads, is general for most businesses. If you miss a customer call, often they're not going to give you a second chance. So that first contact is critical. And most mortgage brokers, on average, lose around 10 to 30 leads per month just because they've been too busy to answer the phone. And if you do the numbers, let's say you would have converted 5 of those per month at 0.65% upfront commission on a $500,000 loan. So 5 times 0.65% on a $500,000 loan, and the commission being around $3,250, you're losing up to $195,000 a year. Now, a conservative estimate actually projects mortgage brokers to lose around $50,000 to $100,000 of lost commission just because they couldn't answer the phone. So that's one issue. Second issue is clawback and attrition. Industry clawback rates sit between 15 and 25%. And those numbers have been shooting up in the past 5 years, and they're not coming down anytime soon. So if you're selling around $20 million a year, and $130,000 of that is upfront commission, at a 20% clawback rate, that's roughly $26,000 a year going straight back to the bank. And that's before you factor in the real cost. You don't just lose the commission, you're losing out on a customer that have gone to another competitor. So between lost leads and clawbacks, even an average mortgage broker can be losing around $50,000 to $100,000 a year in commission. And that's why Mortgage Automate exists. It's to plug both those holes, the lead recovery and capture, and of course, reducing the clawback rates and the attrition of your loan book. So now I'm going to talk about how Mortgage Automate solves for these two issues. The first one being lost leads. So we use AI to capture these leads so that you don't have to worry about them again. Whether it's using an AI voice agent as a receptionist, so the first interaction a customer has is calling up the AI voice agent, a lifelike sounding AI agent who will ask questions of the prospect, qualifying them, essentially doing a mini fact finding and filtering out any unqualified leads. At the same time, answers any questions for the customer, books appointments, or even transfers the call to you, however you want to program it. The second one, some of my mortgage brokers want more of a personal touch. They want to speak with the customer directly, but if they can't, they would prefer an AI SMS conversation going back and forth until they have time to actually get on the phone with the customer. So we also program an AI missed text back, where instead of that customer going to a competitor because they weren't able to call you, the AI will interrupt that pattern and recover those leads back to you by engaging in an AI SMS conversation. And if you're watching this on the website, then there will be a video down below of the AI voice agent in action. So the second piece of the puzzle, which I believe is the most overlooked and underrated, and that is your database reactivation and customer nurturing automations. Essentially, most mortgage brokers just don't have the time to continue to touch base with their existing clients. They're too worried about looking after the new clients that are coming through the front door. But what's happening is, for most mortgage brokers, they're losing around 17 to 25% of their loan book every year just because maybe their client's friend's best cousin has become a mortgage broker and they feel obligated to refinance with them. Or maybe they've got ambitious and wanted an investment property, engaged a buyer's agent, and they've said, yeah, you must use our mortgage broker because it just makes more sense. Whatever the reason may be, these clients are refinancing, and at least half the reason, and you know this makes sense because every mortgage broker I talk to, it completely resonates with them. They're just not feeling like the mortgage broker is communicating enough with them. So why on earth would my mortgage broker care if I refinance with another mortgage broker? So what we do is essentially use AI to analyze your writing patterns and the customer communications that you've already had. We put together a personalized and strategic contact strategy for database reactivation, for customer nurturing, where they come straight to the front door or they've been with you for a long time. And we hit them on many different channels, whether it be SMS, email, WhatsApp, voicemail drop, all on automation, and then manually, if we have to, snail mail and picking up the phone, whatever that is right for your customers. We test, we learn, we tweak and refine, making sure that your customers feel looked after, they feel nurtured, they feel like, hey, my mortgage broker actually cares and has my back. And there's no way that I'm going to be refinancing, even if I've got some great reason to do it. I'm not going to be refinancing with another mortgage broker because I know my mortgage broker has my back. So if you have any more questions or want some actual detailed like communications on what it looks like for database reactivation, let me know, or book an appointment with me. We can discuss the goals of your business and see if we're a right fit or not. And appreciate you watching. And yeah, have a great day. Cheers.